Kevin Kennedy was dropped off in this area of Peter Lougheed Provincial Park on the morning of Sunday, August 21st, 2011. His intention was to hike the Mount Tyrwhitt day hike loop and to be done after lunch. When his wife showed up to pick him up in the early afternoon, he was nowhere to be found. Kevin, a 59-year-old Australian, had hiked this trail before. He visited his wife's mother in Alberta, Canada on an annual basis, and in so doing, loved to get out to the Kananaskis country wilderness. Grizzly Call is part of this loop. It's a beautiful trail that is very much achievable in one day. I have personally hiked it and many trails around it, often spending nights at the backcountry campsites available. These are some of the pictures from the terrain on the opposite side of the highway. As you can see from the maps, the trailhead is just south of Highway 40, a highway that is seasonally closed between December 1st and June 1st due to the heavy snowfall situations on the road. Mr. Kennedy was seen on the trail by a number of hikers, and they all said he seemed fine, in good spirits, and they exchanged comments about their hikes. After an exhaustive ground and air search, nothing of Kevin's was found. No remains, no personal belongings or hiking equipment have ever been found in the 9 years since Mr. Kennedy disappeared. In late July of 2011, so just a month prior to this disappearance, my friends and I ventured out to camp at a lower Kananaskis lake in Alberta, Canada. We concluded our stay in the mountains by going on a day hike on the Grizzly Call Trail. It was a great summer day, and we had a lot of fun, as you can see from the images. It was a very sunny and relatively warm day, as would have been August 21st. This same area was where Mr. Kennedy was last seen alive. Based on my personal experience in the area, I can tell you that even though there's a highway that cuts through the valley, the area where Mr. Kennedy is very rugged, very tough to scramble in, and as a result, most people don't veer off the trails, especially someone that's doing a day hike. There are times, maybe 2 or 3 times a decade, when people do unfortunately succumb to the elements, but they're always found. At least some of their bodies are found and some of their effects are found, but this was not the case in Mr. Kennedy's situation. He was fine at the start of this hike, and this was not the first time he was hiking this trail. Whatever happened to Mr. Kennedy? As always, please post your comments and suggestions below. You never know what could help, as this is still an open case and there's no conclusive evidence either way. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.